Young Wayne, right?
MP, what's up, man? You haven't texted me back at all. What's up?
Not bad, man. You know, the whole NBA thing be having me busy, man.
My bad, NBA got me busy. I'm in peace.
Hey, man, don't even worry about it. What's up, MP?
So my agent was telling me this whole street ball scene is one of a kind.
And your agent is right. Let me walk you through it.
Bet.
I'm talking about we got 3 new courts, and they all got their own unique vibe.
It look like the players do, too.
Oh, the players? You don't even know the half of it. Hey, these dudes come out here to put on a show. I'm talking about the style of play, their wardrobe, their attitude, and our crowd. Our crowd is different. The crowd, somebody do something crazy on the court, the crowd will run on the court, shut the game down. I'm talking lights out. The show is over.
This sounds lit.
Man, it's over, man. It's serious. What a competition is that?
But you know I can handle that part, you know, the basketball part.
Yeah, you do that or whatever, but I'm letting you know right now. Hey, you gotta get to it. If you can't beat them, they won't play with you.
So how do I, you know, pick who I run with?
Man, you 2 starring cats. They'll come in here. They just want to play with anybody.
Okay.
But once you get through that, you can take it to the board right here, and you challenge the big guns to a game.
And then once I beat them, they run with me.
Oh, you get how much to do this right now. Exactly.
So is there anything else I should know? What's up?
No, you should be good, MP. That sounds about right.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, Wayne.
All right, MP. Hey, I tell you right now, the city's on fire, it's real, and the competition is the best you're gonna see. Let's get to it.
I love you so much. You just don't know the half of it. You understand me? You want some candy?
What you got?
Mike and Ike's.
What kind of mic?
The Mike and Ike's.
What's that, bubblegum?
No, that's all different types of fruits. I love you. You know I love you, huh, baby? You know I love you, huh? It's cool. It's too cold? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. You know, I love to please my women. What's wrong? You okay? Your neck still hurts? You sure it still hurts? A little lesser? A little lesser? A little lesser? My massaging? I told you I know what I'm doing. I've been through that before. On my shoulder. My shoulder and my hands. I was boxing one day, but my hands got broken. That's when I was hooping one day. My shoulder didn't get out of socket, but my shoulder, my collarbone got hurt real bad. Cause when I came back down, I hit the floor.
Nick right there.
Oh, yeah. That's not good, though. I definitely not.
The medicine you used to be on?
My medicine?
The medicine you used to be on, little bit, messed you up.
I wonder. That's why I don't take medicines no more. I don't take medicines no more. Nope. Never. Nope. What? No, nah, not me. Which one? Oh, damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. They laced that up with all that, and they expect you to take that. That's why they got all these damn side effects. That's crazy, baby. Damn.
overall, you slow down, but in the slowing process, it speeds you up so it can slow you down.
Damn.
Some kids,
Hyper. It makes you hyper.
why you think some adults think it?
That's crazy, man. What the what? It makes you hyper.
What do you think speed speeds you up?
But it's supposed to like calm you down. Don't they have a medicine supposed to calm you down? Uh-huh. That's crazy, bro.
No type of medicine that's made by man helps.
Damn. Damn. That's not good, bro.
How you think they make their money?
All that goddamn medicine is not good for you. And you got a lot of medicine though, bro. That's definitely not good, baby. Damn. Everybody got health issues, health problems, and stuff like that. That's not. We don't need that. We definitely don't need that.
I really started getting into medical care when my dad passed away.
I mean, dad passed away.
And when I realized
Yeah, baby. No, I'm sorry to hear that. It's not good to lose somebody you love.
but it's the manner and how I lost it.
Hey, how?
My dad was on dialysis. Dialysis is not what a lot of people think.
Isn't this is supposed to help you? Huh?
It's supposed to. But what people really don't do, that's the best.
Damn. That's messed up. That's really messed up for real. I don't. But
3 times a week.
3 times a week.
Yeah, 3 times a week. Every patient that takes dialysis, they die 3 times a
Man. They just die.
week. They die.
Man. That's crazy, baby.
See, dialysis.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's no needles? That's some big, huge needles?
They call them shunts.
Shunts.
They put them inside. They have to go have surgery. Then they implant. They implant these things inside the chest.
Uh-huh.
Inside
Damn.
they do it. They drain all the blood.
Damn, baby.
So they
Damn.
hours later, they put all the blood back in the body.
Kidney problems?
The more dialysis, the more kidneys stop.
Keeping them guessing with all those passes.
That's like they be taking medicine just to take medicine. Yeah.
Cancer patient,
Uh-huh.
some doctors actually oh, my doctor recommended
Barbecue chicken.
chemotherapy.
Sorry, does someone think this is a one-on-one contest or something?
Uh,
The next one will go in. We've heard
a lot of people say they do good work at chemo.
Chemotherapy is like a microwave.
Shit is like a microwave. Alright.
Imagine,
Hey, I guess assists really aren't your thing, huh?
let's say you have
Gotta keep shooting, I guess.
the left side of your body.
He is
Uh-huh.
afraid of the contact.
They put you inside of the radiation treatment, the big microwave, right?
Yeah.
And they turn that thing on full blast to kill the cancer.
Uh-huh.
Guess what? Picture you putting a chamber inside of a microwave. It ain't gonna heat just one side of the thing.
Oh no. They're gonna heat the whole thing.
Play. Love that team
Now
connection.
imagine a body.
A little off target with the
Man, the body
Imagine a body.
in a microwave.
Radiation treatment. What do you think chemotherapy is?
They put bodies in microwaves and shit. What kind of big microwave they got going on? Uh-huh.
Chemotherapy is a radiation treatment.
Alright.
What do you think heats up your food in the microwave? Radiation.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Okay. Now imagine your body inside of the microwave
Damn. Your body gonna melt.
on full blast. Okay. So people, they swear up and down, oh, I had chemotherapy and it helped me, got rid of the cancer.
misses a three.
He got rid of the cancer on that one side, but guess what?
They still messed up.
You have now damaged the other side.
That's not good.
The side of your body was exposed to radiation.
Damn. You killing your body and you don't even know it. That's not helping your body. They just doing it. They're bad doctors.
Did you know doctors get paid $19,000 for every patient that they
Every single patient?
every patient. That's every doctor
Double teaming.
they get there, they get cancer patient. Oh, I recommend chemotherapy. That's the first recommendation
Nah.
because they know they get an incentive from every person.
Been a long time.
Damn. Send it to that chamber.
Yeah, to kill, to be dead, to kill them. Chemo kills. Dialysis kills.
Killing on the boards. He's got that look on his face. It's
Damn,
business
baby.
time.
So how people take it?
No good with the triple.
Huh?
Thinking that it's going to do some good. But if you read the Bible, there's nothing that makes it
Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy, baby. So people up in this world just keep on taking bad medicines and stuff. Or they just giving you that? They just giving us bad medicine. on purpose.
Yes. How do you think doctors and pharmacists stay in business? If you were sick and I gave you the right cure to cure your sickness,
They got all that bad medicine, and they got all them goddamn side effects.
yeah,
The right medicine not supposed to have no side effect.
right. So if you're sick and I give you the correct medicine to cure you, how am I going to benefit off of making money? I already cured you.
That's what I'm saying. That's a messed up. That's really messed up.
Okay, so that means I gotta keep making money. So I'll give you something that'll make you think it's gonna help you. But in the end, it's gonna create another problem. So you come back to it.
That's really toe up, for real, for real. That really toe up, baby. Because if they keep on going on that, people need to throw all their medicines away. If you do that nonsense. Alright. Cause they put it there? Oh, you say it's deeper than that? Uh-huh.
Take time out to get rid of the pain, right?
Yeah.
Get rid
Yeah.
of the pain, but you never put it in the process.
Huh.
Damaging the kidney.
Your kidneys?
If you read the label, it tells you it damages the kidney.
Damn. That's damage your kidney. Oh, they do say that stuff because they say if your kidney malfunction, call.
Exactly.
If you have any type of effects, please call this number. La la di da.
A lot of people who took the COVID vaccine didn't even stop to think. See, 1952, polio was born rampant.
Uh-huh.
It took them almost close to 5 to 10 years to find a vaccine. You mean to tell me COVID come and overnight y'all had a vaccine? Nobody stopped to think.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
So when I did my research on the medicine, I found 3 things inside of the vaccine that was a no-go for me and my family.
What was that?
Proper glucose.
Papa Glycol.
Proper glycol.
Papa Glycol.
Yeah, that's what was in the vaccine. You know what that is?
Mm-mm. It sounds like some glucose.
In other words,
Hmm?
you know, there's big words for everything.
Yeah, it is.
But
You gotta find the right demeaning though.
proper glycol has nothing more than transmission fluid.
Transmission fluid, like transmission fluid you put it on the car. That's really, you get the sickness and disease from that. You can really die from that if you take that.
That's what was in the vaccine.
In the vaccine, the vaccine.
The vaccine.
What the hell they doing with that? What the hell they doing with that in the vaccine?
Maybe that's what they put in there.
But it don't. Oh yeah, I never had it, so I can't say I smelled it. So yeah.
They put that in there. Want to know what else they put in there?
What else?
Traces of HIV.
Traces of HIV.
HIV was another main component of the vaccine.
What? That's crazy. That's crazy, baby. That's why everybody is not doing good with that vaccine.
Exactly.
The vaccine killing everybody. Look what y'all got in it. They're just trying to kill people.
Another thing we have is nanobots.
Isn't that technology?
Technology. Something smaller than a grain of rice. They inject that.
They make it seem like you are not a person.
What the nanobots do is go in and kill your immune system. What it does is
Alright. messed up.
Another component was something called luciferase.
Luciferase? You said that last time. What the hell is some luciferase?
Well, luciferase is a component of DNA.
A DNA? That's from somebody else's DNA?
It's called luciferase.
Alright.
Anything with the name Lucifer in it, I don't want it.
I don't want it neither. It's devil work. It's devil work for real. I don't play that games.
It's to attack your God complex.
Take your God content. I don't know, bro. Oh yeah, because you made it the image of God. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, baby.
And I got proof of everything I got everything.
Hey, you showed me. You showed me. You've been showing me a lot. You know, I thank you for that. Eric. I thank you for that.
2009 was when I fell down.
Okay, now you're playing the right way.
The rabbit hole. What rabbit hole? What everybody thought the world was.
Yeah.
He been what? That's what you know. Maybe you know I'm not gonna let nothing happen to you.
Number one, you sleep way too hard.
But when I have a gun up in there, I sleep very light. When I used to sleep in my apartment, I used to have 5 guns in my apartment. When I was living by myself, I had 5 different types of guns in my apartment. I slept very lightly. I woke up very fast. Cause I be hearing people like just walking past. They be having a lot of people at Willow Park, and they be knocking. I have them things on my chest when I'm sleeping. So when I'm sleeping, when I have that, I sleep very lightly, and I wake up very fast. So now, I'm about to be watching for you. I love you. You know I'm gonna protect you, huh? You know that, right? I love you.
It's off. We're on the run. Down to a fast start.
Hmm?
Then me and my brother, my kids were younger.
Mm-hmm.
It was me and my brother and my children. It was at work.
Shit, it was at work.
Well, he was just coming in.
Alright.
He was across, talking to his study.
Alright.
That foul was obvious.
That a man and a woman drive up to my house. Mind you, I got next door neighbors. They didn't go that close.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that ball.
Then stop at the door hell.
Well, it's not yours. Hmm?
Man got out. And before he could knock,
Purchasing some steaks. What kind of steak you talking about?
Steaks.
But who? Is it nighttime? I'm about to say, at nighttime, what the hell you doing around somebody's house for some steak?
I said, I don't really eat much of it, but
Hmm? I am paying attention to you.
I told him,
You talking to me?
yes,
I am paying attention to you. You know, baby, I've been talking for a while. I have been paying attention to you.
so I told him that, so,
Oh,
let me see what you got.
why you pull up when you? Oh Lord, that was it.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
So we said, okay, cool. So when he said okay, a woman with pretty brunette hair, curly, long shoulder length, she got out of the passenger side. So I'm like, why does it take?
To bring some steak.
So he says, I'm gonna go get the steaks out of the cooler. He said,
Not the cooler.
yeah, because you know, it's frozen food.
So where's cooler? Was it in a truck?
It was in like a food truck.
Okay.
He said,
He pulled up to your house?
yes. Well, they did.
Alright.
And he said, okay. He said, where do you want me to show them to you?
It's right. What are you talking about? Wait, let me show you. It's right here, son. Just show me right here.
I said, show them to me. He said, no. He said, it'd be best if you let us in. This is what he said. And I kid you not. He was like, it'll be best if you let us in. So the woman, she's standing out there looking, and I'm looking at her. I'm looking at him, and I'm like, nah. I said, I can't. I said, you can show them to me right here. And so he said, I can't show them right here because they'll melt.
They gonna melt when I start cooking this, eh? What's the difference is?
No, baby, steaks don't melt.
They gonna melt.
It's food. Well, why would you melt?
I'm talking about the ice. I don't know what he talking about.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you would think, yeah, the ice would melt, sure. But he said the steaks would melt.
His terminology, my terminology is different. He tripping. He stupid.
So he said, just let us in. It won't take long. I knocked on my door.
He knocked on your door?
I knocked on my door because I shut my door behind me. Me and my brother have a certain knock. Like I said, we've been prepping all our life. Me and my brother have a certain knock to where if we hear the knock, we know to lock shit down.
Mm-hmm.
Anything happens to the other person, just be prepared to defend. So he kept asking me to come in, and I kept saying no. I did the knock on my door. My brother went into defense mode. He locked it all down. Took my kids, placed everybody in the room, and stayed to the front. And so I'm still outside. And it's like,
Why are you not inside the house?
hey, I don't let people in my house, number one.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Why are you not inside the house? You could have just locked the door on them and went in the house.
Baby, you don't worry. See, I'm defensive when it comes to my family. And when I protect, I'm out on the forefront. So that means you gotta go through me, literally, to get to where you need to be. So I'm outside.
You can get, what you said, steaks?
Steaks.
You can get steaks anywhere. What's wrong with him?
So I said, cool. Took the car and I still stayed outside.
He left?
I watched them get in the car and they in the truck. Now, you know, if you're a salesman, you're trying to make money, right?
Mm-hmm.
If one house turn you down, where you going?
To the next house.
Ask me what it is.
They went down the street. They were trying to pull up a fast one. They were trying to pull a fast one on somebody.
No, they were coming to kill me. They were assassins. But you have to. They needed permission to get in the house. Ever wasn't there, so he would have been their scapegoat.
Scapegoat.
He would have been the fall guy. Because
Oh yeah, he the coward.
no, the fall guy, meaning he would have took the blame for the murder. Because you got bodies on you and cops gonna want to know, hey, what
What happened?
exactly?
You got bodies on your in your house and stuff. You got dump them bodies in the ocean so fast. Or get somebody to dump it in the ocean. Or you gotta do it yourself. Then you gotta clean up all the evidence.
Yeah, they weren't really selling steaks. They came to kill us.
I'm gonna protect my baby. Nobody gonna touch my baby nothing. You hear me? I get very offensive when it's time to get down. And you never see him in action. Yeah, when it's time to go, I go. There's,
My daddy started training me and my brother young. He knew then a lot of what was going to take place. So he trained me and my brother on how to sleep like.
I used to sleep late. That's what I was thinking with my grandma. I always wake up. I sleep for like 2 hours, wake up. Sleep for 2 hours or 1 hour, and then wake up.
So
Go out. Oh, my bad. You go ahead.
that's why I like if the lights go on,
Mm-hmm.
my eyes immediately open. I know what I'm listening for, and I know what to look for. I've been trained to see in the dark. I'm on the night here. I can definitely see in the dark. My brother too. Second attempt, they shut the lights out in the city. That's why
Yeah.
I get up. I tiptoe to my brother's room.
What did he do?
We're always ready.
That's your brother that stays with you? Alright.
We're always ready. So, to distance, I went by the window. And I watched. A silver truck drive up the alley.
promise you.
If somebody is, if somebody whispering to you and telling you to get up, you don't, what's going on? You don't do that. You march.
Well, I would have punched him. I would have punched that shit, motherfucker. Shut up. Shut up, son. Nah, I would have ghost him.
He done it so many times to the point to where when we would experience situations, before I would wake him up, I'd put my hand over his mouth. So
Yeah.
you can say anything.
Yeah.
Because people like that get you killed.
Am I like that?
I've never woke you up yet.
You did. No,
The
you.
lights went out. I didn't wake you up. I stayed in bed.
No, I'm talking about normally wake up. Like you wake me up for food, to eat, or to wake up or something. I don't.
Hard to wake you up.
No, but when I do wake up, I'll be like, what you said, babe? What you said, babe?
Yeah, you be out of it.
I don't talk loud.
No, you don't, but you be out of it. You gotta ask what's going on, and then you doze right back off. Me, like I said, I have to protect and survive. I warned you one time, but I cannot allow my children to become casualties. So, if you don't fall in line at one time, you get left behind.
I'm never getting left behind. Hell no. I bet.
Kids know the same rules for me too. Weed right now is my children's distraction.
I see that. They still smoking weed.
It's their distraction from everything that I've taught them. And it's by design. Nothing in this world is coincidence. Nothing happens just out of the blue. It happens because it was meant to happen.
I promise you. That's how it goes. And everything that everybody been through is supposed to build you up. It's not supposed to tear you down. You're supposed to get stronger day by day. Stronger day by day. And you're supposed to learn from it. To not make that same mistake. And to watch what you do, watch your surroundings, watch who you talk to, watch who you say anything to. Because they can use anything against you or come for you. That's why you gotta be secure and just keep your eyes open and stay focused. If you stay focused, like I told somebody at work yesterday, because they thought I didn't see him, or they thought I didn't see what they put on another person thought I don't keep my eyes on everything because I heard what somebody else said from far, and I walked up and said, "Yeah, I heard what you said." Oh, I'm not gonna approach you because you're a female. I heard exactly what you said. They said something. They said he clowned too much. They said that last night. I heard what you said. Our clowns to have fun, but out of work, I just don't know you. That's when they said, "What? You heard us from that far? But you think I don't be listening?" Well, I watch my surroundings at work, out of work, everywhere I walk to. If you look funny, I don't know. That's why as I pay my rent, pay my bills, I'm gonna go to electric shooters, get my Western, and put all my guns up in here. You heard? I'm putting all my guns in here. I have my guns.
Just get a lock, but don't register. Don't register.
My name? Electric shooters, you gotta register your name.
My guns, not registered.
You gotta register.
I bought my guns from a cabinet, but my gun's not registered.
Oh. So what you gonna put your name under when they ask you what your name you putting it under?
No, I'll put it, no. To buy a gun, you gotta give your name and stuff, but that's not registration. That's just proof of ownership. You have to register your gun, like with law enforcement, with some type of, like whenever you do like concealed weapons class and stuff like that, or if you just have a weapon.
So when you buy your, when you need your name to buy a gun, and your ID to buy a gun.
Yeah, that's not registration.
Oh, okay. I never registered my gun. Then I'm good.
That's what we're gonna do.
But when my gun got stolen, I had to do a little report because if somebody would have used my gun, if I didn't know, then I'd go to jail behind it. That's when they ran my gun up. They seen my name on it.
Yeah, so that means your gun was registered.
I think they got some people that work for the cops and work at Lafayette Shooters.
Yeah, if you go over there, yeah, they register you in the process of buying the gun. Me, I get mine from Academy.
I'm gonna go to the academy. I'm gonna go to the academy. After I pay my rent and bills. I'm gonna still go to Lafayette Shooters to give me another one too. Cause the one I want.
If you go over there and you get registered, when they go to come for the guns, the first time they pulled it off was in 2005 during Hurricane Katrina, and they came for everybody's guns in the water. And a lot of people thought that when the National Guard and the Army came, the big X markings and the numbers that was on people's doors, because there was the people that died like during the flood, but really it wasn't. Those were the people who were killed for not giving up their weapons.
They kill people for not giving up their weapons.
Yeah, martial law was declared in New Orleans in 2005. So that means all citizens, you had to defend your own self. When the National Guard came and the Army came, it was shoot on sight. That's what martial law is. People that were at the Superdome during the time of the flood, they were taken out on the bridge. The National Guard lined them up on the bridge, shot them all. I want to say about 3 busloads of people died that day.
Baby.
And the last busload of people, they actually bust out of there. Now how I know this is from people who were actually there. A man who was on the bridge that day. He was, I used to work, like I said, I was a manager at the dollar store. He would come in all the time, and I'm like, you sound like you're not from here. And he was like, no, I'm from New Orleans. But man, it was hard, you know, because I've been out here since Katrina. I was like, what? And so he was like running the story down to me and everything. I'm like, damn. I said, but I knew this because I had footage. And like I did a lot of research on Hurricane Katrina, and I know that it was not the hurricane that flooded New Orleans. They blew the levee. They blew the levee. New Orleans was under attack for 2 reasons. Number one, black people. Too many. Too many. That's why the Ninth Ward was the first to go.
Too many black people.
Ninth Ward, St. Bernard, Zion, all the projects got targeted. All the black neighborhoods got targeted. And the second reason was because of Charity Hospital. Charity Hospital was the only hospital in New Orleans, or in Louisiana, the state of Louisiana, that number one had exceptional health care, people and doctors that cared, All the prisoners that they said they put on the buses to save them from the flood, some of them boys are still locked in their cells. It takes a lot of research. A mind to where you gotta be strong to handle types of information. I listen to people die. Children die. People begging for help. No help was given to die. The water was open. One lady that still haunts me to this day. The lady who called the news station. Mind you, nobody stops to think about if it's a storm, right? How come no banks get attacked? How come like schools still be intact, the malls still be intact, like certain government, all the government buildings still be intact? How come all these places still be intact and it's just people houses? So you mean tell me the banks are strong like that to just withstand hurricanes and tornadoes and all that, like nothing ever happens to them? No, that's because whether they target. All those people that died in Maui, in Hawaii, that was a target. That was storm and that. That was, they turned on a fucking laser and burnt them people. What storm you know gonna have a car looking like it's been ran through the damn incinerator? What storm you know?
That I know of.
Water don't burn. It'll cut, but it doesn't burn. They targeted Hawaii with a damn laser, a laser beam, and set everybody on fire. It's crazy.
People just hateful.
A lot of people mad at Trump.
He's still the president?
Yeah, a lot of people they mad at Trump because, you know, they think he's
The devil?
number one is Republic. You know, black people. Oh, we don't like Trump. Certain black people. We don't like Trump. Our older generation of black people. Oh, I'm a Democrat. You ask any black person right now, I'm Democrat. Do your history.
Look what he did for us though. He gave us some stimulus.
Not just that, the jobs was at an all-time high when he was in office. The first 4 years. Jobs was at an all-time high. And shit may look bleak now, but it's all by design. It's all by design.
If not for him in office, yo, never got no stimulus. Not no president. Barack Obama didn't give us no stimulus.
Obama did, but it wasn't much.
Not like what Trump did for us.
It ain't about the money though. It's bigger than that.
I know. Just to give back to the community.
It's way bigger.
Like if a real president get in the office, get back to the community. Build stuff for people, build stuff for homeless people, build.
Obama's thing, he had one agenda, and he saw that agenda through.
Man, his own woman did everything for him.
No, Michael didn't do anything.
No, his woman.
Michael.
That's her name.
Michael.
Her name is a dude's name.
He is a dude.
Well, his wife is a dude?
His wife is a dude.
You mean Michelle?
Michael.
So he switched his name to
Obama had one agenda, and he saw that agenda through. Push the LGBT community and make everything legal for gays.
Yeah, he did that.
Alright. Why you think he did that? Because his fucking wife is a man.
This world's coming to shame. No, Yeshua. Shit. Open our eyes, Father. Open our eyes, Father. Open my eyes, Father. This is crazy.
Yeah. Wife is a man. And how people caught wind of that. She was walking on stage one day and her dick print was showing. She had on some like silk pants and I guess she didn't tuck it that day and the dick print showed. And people started questioning.
That's crazy.